Well, hello, folks. It's Wednesday the 12th of October, and here we are again. Thought I'd show you where we're at. Made some progress over the weekend. Scott got the water all tied in, and so far, as you can see, it's pretty dry. So anyway, that's good. That part's done. We got that covered up, which was a bit of a chore. Whenever you're trying to fill in a plastered wall with sheetrock, it's never easy because the plaster isn't, what's the word I'm looking for? The level isn't consistent. It goes thicker, thinner, thicker, thinner. It goes up and down. So what I did is I put a piece of 5/8 rock in that opening, and the opening varied from 3/4, 7/8, and everything in between. So you kind of have to make all these little strips, rip these little pieces of filler to simulate the level that you're looking for, so the sheetrock comes out pretty close. It takes a lot of time. Otherwise, the taper goes nuts because he's got two different levels there that he's trying to camouflage. But anyway, that's done. We ran into a bit of a surprise over here. In this narrow bay over here, there's supposed to be a smaller furnace, a smaller wall furnace. One single-sided wall furnace isn't big enough to heat this area, this whole area, this floor plan footprint. So there's two furnaces. There's one in the living room that you saw earlier, and this little one over here that's intended to pretty much heat the 3 bedrooms. And that's where it was. It was in that narrow bay. Well, the problem is this new furnace is just like the one that's over here. And it uses that grill you see laying there on top of the box, which is 6 inches deep. So when you put that grill on this wall, when the furnace goes, it sticks into the doorway about 1.5 inches, which is no good. So what we're forced to do here is flop the closet and the furnace. Put the furnace over here on the left, where the closet used to be, and then this whole area is a big void space. So put the closet then on the right next to the bathroom door. The linen closet right next to the bathroom door. So what we're doing is going to transpose those two areas, you might say. We're going to leave the gas, at least that's the plan as of last night. Leave the gas there, put a false bottom in the closet with an access door on the front so you can reach the 2 valves. And that'll take care of that. So my chore for today is I finished the insulation in the kitchen. You can see it through the wall here. But my chore for the day, the rest of the day, is to demo all these studs. Maybe fill in that top plate. You see where it's been cut out there for the flue to go from the furnace? That now has to move over to here. So what we're going to do is put the top plate back together and then cut it apart over here where it needs to be for the flue. And the other thing that got done, the two things actually, the door got put up. Wow, it sounds much quieter walking in here. My voice sounds much quieter, much more muffled. The door got put up here yesterday afternoon. That's what the new doors are going to look like. You remember the old doors were that dark brown kind of mahogany looking thing, just plain slabs. And it got insulated. We insulated the garage wall. It's not necessary, but it's a nice feature or whatever you want to call it. Obviously to keep the room warmer, the house warmer. It keeps any noise from the garage out of the house. So that wall got done. There's the outside wall, which always gets done. Ceiling, which always gets done. And the other thing that's going to happen is we're started on it. This is the bathroom wall. Again, for sound, more than anything else, for sound. And so we still got some work to do on this wall with all the demo and the furnace thing. And You might want to put some backing up, some material in the walls to support like the microwave cabinet and the microwave itself. The big cabinet over the top of the refrigerator. So we didn't insulate this until we get the rest of that material nailed into the wall or fastened into the wall. It looks like that's about the only place we're going to need it. And the rest of the upper cabinets, we can just use the studs. I'll probably take a few pictures of these walls and measure and put dimensions on those pictures. So when we go to hang the cabinets, we know exactly where the studs are. We won't have to go hunt for them again. But anyway, that's where we're at. Making pretty good progress other than the little step backwards for the furnace. But, you know, and the plan is to sheetrock this Saturday. That's the big thing. Now we have a target. So we're shooting for that Saturday sheetrock target. Maybe won't get the closet and the furnace done, but the kitchen for sure wants to get sheetrock this week. And then maybe the taping can start in here. All right, that's it for now. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching as always. Bye.